everybody, this is Anna with Adventures with Anna, and Fuzzy has decided to join me tonight for a little bit. This is pretty much the first time I've seen her in several days because she's been hiding out someplace where it's not as cool as she could be hiding out. I don't know why she does this, but she likes to be in the heat instead of in a room that we've specifically set up to be cool. Maybe she's like me, maybe she doesn't like to be cold. But anyway, I'm happy that she's sitting here with me tonight and talking with you guys. Yes, Fuzzy's cool. Mommy loves her kitty cat. But anyway, I do not have a whole lot of things finished. But before I get started, I told you that I would show you guys the outcome of sorting my yarn that I did on, what was it, Wednesday. It was just a random go live thing Wednesday night, I believe it was. So I will insert a couple of pictures here of the finished sorting. Cat hair, making my nose itch, fuzzies. I actually put it into 3 totes. I used the smaller one and the 2 big ones to sort it out. So let me show you those pictures, and then I will show you what I have been working on this past week. Alright, first item, and if you watched my Thursday video, I think it was a live. I can't remember what I did. Did we go live? Anyway, the crochet with me, it was a live video. We finished up the Stars and Stripes bunting, and you can see my finished project. Fuzzy likes it. And I have hung this up downstairs this weekend in the castle, so let me put a picture of that right here so you can see where I hung it. But anyway, this is, do you like that? You like that? Is it Fuzzy approved? It's Fuzzy approved, guys. She approves of it. But anyway, I will put a link to, or not a link, I will put a picture of where I hung it in the castle here so that you can see, bye Fuzzy, see where I put it. Alright, the next item that I have completed, I have this bag of just random yarn, and I swiped some more incense, but I haven't burned any yet because I forgot I put it in my bag. And I do apologize if this is low light for you guys, but my normal light kind of flipped out on me and I was afraid to use it, so all I have is, well, you can't see it, but anyway, it's a little LED light bulb light, battery operated, so I've got that to where it's obviously in front of me because you can see my shadow behind me. First thing, and I'm not real sure about this, I found this yarn in my yarn tote, and it's bad picture here, but it actually looks, it will match my rocking chair quite well. It looks like somebody unraveled Grandma's couch or Grandma's chair, I'm not sure. I don't know what brand it is. It's like a loopy, and I can't show you because of my bad lighting tonight, but it's little loops, and it's pretty soft. But I started this with Tunisian crochet, just a simple Tunisian crochet, and I got smart. I put a piece of paper here. I was using a 10.5mm hook, and this is just all simple Tunisian crochet. I tried regular crochet with this, and I could not see my stitches. So with Tunisian crochet, it's not real hard because you've got that vertical bar that you can go for. And if you count your stitches every row, you've got the correct number of stitches, you're probably doing a good thing. But anyway, I figured I would just go with this. I've gone over halfway with this ball, but I figured I'd just keep going and probably have like a little runner to put up here in the windowsill or up in that window up there. There's a window there that Fuzzy likes to lay in. So one of those two windows, it'll give her something soft to lay on. I can take it down and wash it. I thought about doing a washcloth, but I think it's going to be a bit big for a washcloth. So this is a work in progress. I guess you can say I don't know what else to do with this yarn. But there's that. That was not a finished object. That was a work in progress. I'm getting things mixed up as I take them out of my bag. This. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I posted this hat, and I don't know how well this is going to show up with just the little light. Not too bad. This is actually an adult size hat, and it is like a maroon type color. And then the variegated, which matches the maroon quite well. But if you can see, can you see that? The variegated here is actually the chain tracks stitch that Sheepishly Sharing does on her blogs. Or not her blog, her YouTube channel. She has a pattern for that. But anyway, this is a very warm, not like I need it up here tonight, but a nice looking stocking hat. That somebody's sneaking up on me. It's Steve. Anyway, this is an adult size stocking hat that I made this weekend. So I will add that to my collection of hats up there on my shelf. And where's it at? The other thing that I finished this weekend, this is another random ball of yarn that was in my stash. And if you remember, I used this for a little lovey that I gave to a friend when they were for their baby shower. But anyway, I used it to make a washcloth. And this is a new Tunisian stitch to me. It's not really that difficult, but it's not one that I have done before. It's really simple. It's just two simple Tunisian and then a yarn over, and then you skip the stitch where you do the yarn over. Makes a really neat little pattern. Kind of looks like railroad tracks. I must have been on a railroad track thing. But anyway, this is made out of acrylic yarn, and I will either use it for a dishcloth or a washcloth, because sometimes you just need a little scratchy when you wash. But they work really amazing. Acrylic yarn works really amazing for dishes because it's got that extra little scratchy to it. So it makes my pots and pans shine, and it makes it easier to wash dishes. So that's another finished object, and I think, let's get the bag out here. I think that's it. Oh, and I do have a little bit of that yarn left. Just a little bit. That is all my finished objects that I have in my bag. And I have one other work in progress. I have worked on this a little bit. And I believe I told you about this last week, but I didn't have it with me in my bag. This is that Tunisian shawl that I'm working on. So, I haven't done a whole lot on this. It's just been, this is the wool and acrylic, and it's just been a little too warm to work on this, in my opinion. And just this past week, I just have not been in the mood to really do much at all. So that's all I have for you guys today. I know this is short, but it was just one of those weeks for me, and most of what I did this week in the hat. I did in 2 days. I started it, I think I started it either Thursday night or Friday afternoon, and I finished it up on Sunday afternoon with a lot of interruptions. Now that hat should not take that long to make, but a lot of interruptions, and then just not being in the mood to crochet, so I set it aside and did other things. But that's all I have for you for Yarn Talk. Join me on Thursday for the Crochet with Me. We're going to talk about stocking hats. Since I've been making a lot of hats, I want to talk about hats, and we'll go from there. I don't think I'll do any extra videoing this week because we've got a busy first part of the week. So I will let you guys go. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that has watched my videos. And I will see you guys on Thursday.